everyone, welcome back to An Italian in My Kitchen. I am Erica and today we're finally getting into our Christmas recipes because it's that time of year. And we're kicking it off with one of our favorites, which is a traditional Italian sweetbread. It's called panettone. And usually it's made with raisins and dried fruit. That kind is something that my dad only likes in our family. So we're going to make our other favorite version of it, which is made with chocolate chips. So let's just begin so then you can try it out for yourself. We're going to start by taking the bowl of a stand-up mixer and we're going to add 3 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, sifted, which we're going to do right now. And then in the center of the flour, add 1 1/2 teaspoons of dry active yeast, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/2 cup of butter cut into pieces and at room temperature, 2 large eggs plus 1 egg yolk, the zest of 1 orange, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/3 cup of lukewarm water. And now we'll mix this all together for 20 seconds with the paddle attachment, and then we'll switch to the dough hook. And mix it for about 15 to 20 minutes with the dough hook, stopping after 10 minutes just to scrape the hook and the bowl. After about 20 minutes, the dough is basically done, but we're going to add 1 cup of mini chocolate chips. And we'll mix it for a couple of minutes just until combined. And when you reach this point, we'll just knead it all together by hand. Flour a flat surface lightly. Then take some butter and rub it into your hand lightly. Feels like a cream. Moisturizing your hands, especially in the winter time. There you go, some skincare tips. And then take your dough and plop it on top of your flat surface. And then with our buttery hands, we'll just gather the dough into a ball. Just gonna mix it a little bit more so the chocolate chips are all mixed in as well. Then take a bowl and just add a little bit of oil to it. Oil it up. Then cover it with plastic wrap. And then cover it again with a towel, tea towel. And we'll let it rise for about 2 to 3 hours in a warm, draft-free area, like the oven, until it's tripled in size. So we have now our dough, which has tripled in size, as you can see. We're going to flour our flat surface again. And we're going to place it back on top of our flat surface with some buttery hands. And we'll roll it again into a ball. Then take a panettone mold if you have one, or you can use a high-sided cake pan like I am. This one is an 8-inch cake pan, perfect for the size of panettone that we have, and we're going to place it into this greased pan. Then we're going to cover it again with our plastic wrap and our towel, and we'll let it rise for about an hour again. While our dough is rising, we're going to make our topping, and to make this we'll need a small to medium bowl like this, and we're going to mix together 1/4 cup plus 1 tablespoon of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1 egg white. And as we said, we'll mix this all together. And we'll set this aside. Our panettone has now risen for the second time, and we have the oven preheating at 365 degrees Fahrenheit or 185 degrees Celsius. And in the meantime, we're going to take the paste that we made earlier and we're going to brush it on top of our panettone. If your paste is a little bit too thick, then add a little bit of hot water to the mix just to make it spreadable. It will look a little bit like this. And then I have a 1/4 cup of whole almonds in here, and we're just going to top the top of our panettone with them. They stick very well because of the paste we used. Then take 2 or 3 tablespoons of icing sugar and just sprinkle it on top of your panettone. So now that our panettone is pretty much done, we're going to bake it for about 45 to 50 minutes, and then we'll check for doneness with a toothpick. Just insert it in the middle, and if it comes out with a few crumbs or none at all, then it means that it's ready. So I'll see you in just a bit. So here we go, we have our panettone nice and baked. It actually turned out amazing, and you can smell it from far away, right?
Right.
That's the mother talking.
And it always turns out amazing.
For you or for me?
For everybody.
This is my first time making
Maybe.
it. For you? Always. It does smell exactly like the one you get in the store or at the bakery. We'll have to take it out of the mold right away. Mold or cake pan as we have it. Good luck. Stuck. Oh, see? You need a few hands for this one. Thank you. Wow, it looks great. And from afar, these might look like raisins, but they're not, my friends. They're not. They're chocolate chips, which makes it even better. I'm very impressed. Now we're just gonna let it cool completely, and then we can taste test it. It's time to try it. So, buon appetito. It smells amazing, as I already said. It's nice and fluffy inside. Wow, look at that. Full of chocolate, just how we like it. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up and eat it. Buon appetito. Oh wow.
Good?
Yep.
Is it?
The topping is exactly, it tastes exactly like the one that you get in store. And it's still, it's so nice and fluffy, nice and
soft.
Thank you. I have no words now.
Buon Natale.
Oh wow, that's delicious. It does take a while to make, as any other bread, but it's very worth it. Let's put it like that. If you want to make it for Christmas, it's a pretty great bread to make. It's perfect for breakfast. That's when we usually would eat it, or after lunch or dinner as dessert. If you like it and you want to make it, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of it, how it turned out. And as always, I'll leave all the links, ingredients, and measurements in the description box below. And if you like this video, give us a like, subscribe if you want more recipes just like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Wow.
Pretty good, eh?
Matzah.